Sleep well, live healthy, how to improve your sleep after 62. Did you know that according to the National Sleep Foundation, over 50% of people over 60 struggle with sleep problems? Not only do they find it difficult to fall asleep, but many also wake up frequently during the night, toss and turn until morning, and feel exhausted even after waking up. A study from the University of California also found that chronic sleep deprivation increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and dementia. This means that sleep is not just about rest. It plays a vital role in maintaining health and extending lifespan. But why does sleep become more challenging as we age? The decline of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep cycles, makes it harder for the body to rest. In addition, aches and pains, psychological stress, anxiety, or unhealthy daily habits all contribute to persistent sleep issues. The worst part? Many people accept poor sleep as an unavoidable part of aging, without realizing that they can actually improve their sleep quality. Imagine waking up each morning feeling energized, refreshed, and free from fatigue. A good night's sleep not only keeps you physically healthy but also sharpens your mind, enhances memory, and even slows down the aging process. So how can you reclaim deep, restful sleep like you had in your younger years? You don't need sleeping pills or complicated methods. Just a few simple lifestyle adjustments can make a world of difference. In this video, I will share with you scientifically backed yet easy and effective strategies to naturally enhance your sleep quality. Don't let sleepless nights steal your energy and well-being. Let's explore practical ways to help you fall asleep faster, sleep deeper, and wake up feeling truly rejuvenated every day. How to improve your sleep after 62. Simple, science-backed solutions. After 62, a good night's sleep can feel like a distant memory. But it doesn't have to be this way. If you've spent too many nights staring at the ceiling, tossing and turning, or waking up feeling drained instead of refreshed, it's time to make a change. Your body deserves rest and your mind deserves clarity. So, let's dive into the key solutions to help you sleep better, feel better, and live better. 1. Create a consistent sleep schedule. Your body functions best with a steady routine. When you go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, your internal clock, circadian rhythm, aligns with this pattern, making it easier to fall asleep naturally and wake up feeling refreshed. However, many older adults develop irregular sleep habits, such as staying up late to watch TV, waking up frequently at night, or taking long daytime naps to compensate for lost sleep. These inconsistencies disrupt the body's natural sleep-wake cycle, leading to poor sleep quality, daytime fatigue, and difficulty falling asleep at night. To improve your sleep, it's essential to establish a structured schedule and create habits that reinforce a natural sleep pattern. How to establish a healthy sleep schedule. White heavy checkmark. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Set a fixed bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends and holidays. This consistency helps regulate your body's internal clock, making you naturally sleepy at night and alert in the morning. Avoid staying up late one night and sleeping in the next day, as this can disrupt your sleep cycle and make it harder to maintain a stable routine. White heavy checkmark. Set a wind-down alarm to signal bedtime. About an hour before bed, set an alarm to remind yourself to start winding down. This is your cue to transition from daytime activities to a relaxed state. Engage in calming activities such as reading a book, practicing gentle stretches, or listening to soft music. Avoid stimulating activities like watching intense TV shows or scrolling on your phone. Dimming the lights in your home can also signal to your body that it's time to produce melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. White heavy checkmark. Expose yourself to natural sunlight in the morning. Light plays a crucial role in regulating your sleep-wake cycle. Exposure to natural sunlight in the morning helps reset your internal clock and promotes alertness throughout the day. Try to spend at least 30 minutes outside in the early morning, whether by taking a walk, drinking your coffee on the porch, or sitting near a bright window. If you have trouble getting sunlight exposure, consider using a light therapy lamp in the morning, especially during winter months when natural light is limited. White heavy checkmark. Avoid long or late afternoon naps. While a short nap, 20 to 30 minutes, can provide a quick energy boost, long or late naps can interfere with your nighttime sleep. If you feel the need to nap, try to do so before 2 p.m. and keep it brief. If you find yourself excessively tired during the day, it may be a sign that your nighttime sleep quality needs improvement. By maintaining a consistent sleep schedule and reinforcing healthy habits, you can regulate your body's natural rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up feeling well rested. Over time, these small changes can lead to better overall sleep quality and improved physical and mental well-being. 2. Manage light exposure for better sleep. Light is one of the most powerful signals that regulate our sleep-wake cycle, also known as the circadian rhythm. Our bodies are naturally designed to respond to sunlight, which promotes wakefulness, and darkness, which signals the production of melatonin, the hormone that makes us feel sleepy. However, in today's modern world, artificial lighting and screen exposure can interfere with this natural process, leading to sleep disturbances and poor sleep quality. To optimize your sleep, it's essential to maximize natural light exposure during the day and minimize artificial light at night. Here's how. How to use light to improve sleep. Sun with face. Get enough natural light during the day. Daylight plays a crucial role in keeping your body's internal clock on track. Exposure to sunlight, especially in the morning, helps regulate melatonin levels, making it easier to fall asleep at night. Heavy checkmark. Spend at least 30 minutes outside in the morning. Go for a walk, sit on the balcony, or have breakfast near a sunny window. The earlier in the day you expose yourself to bright light, the better your sleep will be. Heavy checkmark. Let natural light into your home. Open your curtains and blinds in the morning to let in sunlight. If you work indoors, try to sit near a window with natural light exposure. Heavy checkmark. Consider using a light therapy lamp. If you live in an area with limited sunlight, especially during winter months, a light therapy box can be a great alternative. These lamps mimic natural sunlight and help regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Crescent moon. Reduce artificial light exposure at night. Just as daylight helps keep you awake, artificial light at night can trick your brain into thinking it's still daytime. This is especially true for blue light, which is emitted from digital screens, TVs, smartphones, tablets, and computers. Why is blue light harmful at night? Blue light suppresses melatonin production, delaying sleep and reducing sleep quality. It tricks your brain into staying alert, making it harder to wind down before bedtime. How to reduce blue light exposure at night. Heavy checkmark. Turn off screens at least 60 minutes before bed. The best way to protect your sleep is to avoid using electronic devices an hour before bedtime. Instead of scrolling on your phone or watching TV, try reading a book, practicing meditation, or listening to calming music. Heavy checkmark. Use night mode on your devices. If you must use a phone or tablet, activate night shift on Apple devices, or blue light filter on Android. These settings reduce blue light exposure by shifting the screen to warmer tones. Heavy checkmark. Wear blue light blocking glasses. If screen time at night is unavoidable, invest in a pair of blue light blocking glasses. These special lenses filter out blue light and can help minimize its impact on melatonin production. Heavy checkmark. Dim your indoor lighting. Bright overhead lights, especially LED and fluorescent bulbs, can interfere with your body's ability to produce melatonin. Switch to warm, dim lighting in the evening to create a more sleep-friendly environment. Heavy checkmark. Use blackout curtains in your bedroom. Even small amounts of light from street lamps, car headlights, or electronic devices can disrupt sleep. Blackout curtains help create a completely dark environment, signaling to your body that it's time to rest. Bed. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Your bedroom lighting plays a crucial role in preparing your body for sleep. Here are some simple adjustments to make your bedroom more sleep-friendly. Heavy checkmark. Replace bright white or blue-toned lights with warm amber-colored bulbs. Warm-toned lights are less stimulating and help signal to your brain that it's nighttime. Heavy checkmark. Use soft bedside lamps instead of overhead lighting. Overhead lights can be harsh and disruptive in the evening. Opt for softer bedside lamps with warm bulbs instead. Heavy checkmark. Turn off or cover electronic lights. Even small LED indicator lights from alarm clocks, Wi-Fi routers, or TVs can affect sleep. Cover them with tape or turn them off completely. Final thoughts. Managing your light exposure is one of the easiest yet most effective ways to improve sleep quality. By increasing natural light exposure during the day and minimizing artificial light at night, you can regulate your circadian rhythm, boost melatonin production, and enjoy deeper, more restful sleep. Small changes such as adjusting screen habits, dimming evening lights, and spending time in sunlight can make a big difference in how well you sleep each night. 3. Adjust your diet for a good night's sleep. What you eat and drink throughout the day, especially in the evening, can have a significant impact on your ability to fall and stay asleep. Certain foods and beverages contain nutrients that support relaxation and sleep, while others stimulate the nervous system, making it harder to rest. To improve sleep quality, it's important to be mindful of your diet, particularly in the hours leading up to bedtime. Here's how you can adjust your eating and drinking habits to promote deep, restorative sleep. Prohibited foods and drinks to avoid before bedtime. Some foods and beverages can interfere with sleep by causing digestive discomfort, increasing alertness, or disrupting sleep cycles. Keycap 1. Caffeine, the hidden sleep disruptor. Caffeine is a well-known stimulant that increases alertness and blocks the production of adenosine, a chemical that makes you feel sleepy. However, many people underestimate how long caffeine stays in the body. Red circle how it affects sleep. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours, meaning that even after this time, half of the caffeine from your coffee or tea is still active in your system. Drinking coffee, tea, or energy drinks in the late afternoon or evening can delay sleep onset and reduce sleep quality. Caffeine can also increase nighttime awakenings and decrease time spent in deep, restorative sleep. Red circle where caffeine hides. Coffee, including decaf, which still contains a small amount of caffeine. Black and green tea. Soft drinks and energy drinks. Chocolate, especially dark chocolate. Some medications, such as pain relievers and cold medicines. White heavy checkmark better alternatives. If you need a warm drink in the evening, opt for herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint, which promote relaxation. Keycap 2. Alcohol, a false friend for sleep. Many people believe that a glass of wine or whiskey before bed helps them sleep better. While alcohol can make you feel drowsy initially, it disrupts sleep cycles later in the night. Red circle how it affects sleep. Alcohol reduces REM sleep, the stage of sleep crucial for memory consolidation and emotional processing. It causes fragmented sleep, leading to frequent awakenings. Alcohol relaxes throat muscles, increasing the risk of snoring and sleep apnea. White heavy checkmark better alternatives. If you enjoy an evening drink, try a caffeine-free herbal tea, warm milk, or tart cherry juice, which contains melatonin. Keycap 3. Heavy, greasy, and spicy foods, digestive nightmares. Eating a large or heavy meal close to bedtime can cause bloating, indigestion, and acid reflux, making it uncomfortable to lie down and fall asleep. Red circle common culprits. Fried foods, burgers, and pizza. Spicy foods, which can trigger acid reflux. High-fat meals that slow digestion. White heavy checkmark better alternatives. Eat dinner at least 3 hours before bedtime, and if you need a snack, opt for something light and sleep-promoting, see below. White heavy checkmark sleep-promoting foods and drinks. Instead of sleep-disrupting foods, choose nutrient-rich foods that naturally support relaxation and improve sleep quality. Keycap 1. Bananas, a natural muscle relaxant. Bananas are an excellent pre-bedtime snack because they contain magnesium and potassium, relax muscles and help prevent nighttime cramps. Tryptophan, an amino acid that helps produce serotonin, which is later converted into melatonin, the sleep hormone. White heavy checkmark how to consume. Eat a small banana an hour before bed or blend it into a warm milk smoothie for extra sleep benefits. Keycap 2. Warm milk, a classic sleep remedy. Glass of milk. Warm milk has long been associated with better sleep, and for good reason. It contains tryptophan, a precursor to serotonin and melatonin, which regulates sleep. Calcium, helps the brain use tryptophan to produce sleep hormones. White heavy checkmark how to consume. Drink a warm glass of milk, plain or with a pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg, 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Keycap 3. Almonds and walnuts, nature's melatonin boosters. Peanuts, nuts, especially almonds and walnuts, are great for sleep because they contain melatonin, the hormone that signals your body to sleep. Healthy fats and magnesium support relaxation and reduce stress. White heavy checkmark. How to consume. Eat a small handful of nuts in the evening, or add almond butter to a slice of whole grain toast for a light pre-bedtime snack. Keycap 4. Chamomile tea, the ultimate relaxation drink. Herb chamomile tea is known for its calming and sleep-enhancing properties. It contains a pigeonine, an antioxidant that binds to receptors in the brain, promoting relaxation and reducing anxiety. White heavy checkmark. How to consume. Brew a cup of chamomile tea about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. If you prefer variety, other good herbal options include lavender tea, valerian root tea, or passion flower tea. Keycap 5. Tart cherry juice, a natural source of melatonin. Tart cherries are one of the few natural sources of melatonin, making cherry juice a great bedtime drink. Studies have shown that tart cherry juice can increase sleep duration and improve sleep quality. White heavy checkmark. How to consume. Drink 1/2 to 1 cup of tart cherry juice about an hour before bed. Make sure it's 100% pure with no added sugar. Green salad. Ideal evening eating schedule for better sleep. Alarm clock 3 to 4 hours before bed. Eat a light dinner with lean protein, vegetables, and complex carbs. Avoid heavy, greasy, or spicy foods. Alarm clock 1 to 2 hours before bed. If you need a snack, opt for bananas, nuts, yogurt, or a warm drink. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and high-sugar snacks. Alarm clock 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Drink chamomile tea, warm milk, or tart cherry juice to promote relaxation. Final thoughts. By making small but effective dietary changes, you can enhance your body's natural ability to relax and fall asleep faster. The key is to heavy checkmark. Avoid stimulants like caffeine and alcohol in the evening. Heavy checkmark. Choose sleep-friendly foods like bananas, nuts, and warm milk. Heavy checkmark. Time your meals wisely to prevent digestion-related sleep disturbances. A well-balanced diet, combined with a healthy bedtime routine, will set you up for deep, uninterrupted sleep and better overall well-being. 4. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and comfortable. Your bedroom environment plays a critical role in determining how well you sleep each night. Even if you follow a consistent bedtime routine, an uncomfortable sleep setting can interrupt sleep cycles, reduce sleep quality, and leave you feeling groggy in the morning. The ideal sleeping environment should be cool, dark, quiet, and comfortable, allowing your body and mind to fully relax. Here's how you can optimize your bedroom for better, deeper sleep. Thermometer. Maintain the perfect sleep temperature. Temperature is one of the most important factors affecting sleep quality. A room that's too hot or too cold can cause discomfort, leading to restless sleep and frequent awakenings. What's the best temperature for sleep? Small Blue Diamond experts recommend keeping your bedroom between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Small Blue Diamond cooler temperatures help the body regulate melatonin production, which signals that it's time for sleep. Small Blue Diamond. Your body temperature naturally drops as you fall asleep, so a cooler room supports this process, leading to deeper, more restorative sleep. How to keep your bedroom cool at night. White heavy checkmark. Use a fan or air conditioner. If your room tends to get hot, a fan or AC can help maintain a cool temperature and improve air circulation. White heavy checkmark. Choose breathable bedding. Opt for cotton, linen, or bamboo sheets instead of synthetic materials that trap heat. White heavy checkmark. Use a cooling pillow and mattress topper. Some pillows and mattress toppers are designed with cooling gel to prevent overheating. White heavy checkmark. Take a warm shower before bed. A warm shower actually helps cool your body down afterward, making it easier to fall asleep. White heavy checkmark. Keep windows open, if possible. Letting fresh air in can help regulate temperature and improve sleep quality. New moon. Block out light for uninterrupted sleep. Light exposure at night can trick your brain into thinking it's still daytime, delaying melatonin production and making it harder to fall asleep. Even small amounts of light from street lamps, alarm clocks, or phone screens can negatively affect sleep cycles. How to create a darker sleep environment. White heavy check mark. Invest in blackout curtains. These completely block out street lights, car headlights, and early morning sunlight. White heavy check mark. Wear a sleep mask. If blackout curtains aren't an option, a comfortable silk or cotton sleep mask can help keep unwanted light away. White heavy check mark. Eliminate artificial light sources. Cover or turn off LED lights from alarm clocks, night lights, or electronic devices. White heavy check mark. Use warm lighting in the evening. Switch to dim, warm-colored lights, yellow, orange, or red, at night to reduce blue light exposure. Red circle. Avoid screens before bed. The blue light from TVs, phones, and tablets suppresses melatonin and can delay sleep by 1 to 2 hours. If you must use a device, enable night mode, or use blue light blocking glasses. Muted speaker. Reduce noise for a peaceful sleep. Noise disturbances can easily disrupt deep sleep, even if you don't fully wake up. If you live in a noisy area or share a home with others, it's crucial to find ways to reduce sound distractions. How to minimize noise while sleeping. White heavy check mark. Use a white noise machine. White noise or soft background sounds, like rainfall or ocean waves, can mask sudden noises from outside. White heavy check mark. Wear earplugs. If noise is a major issue, high-quality foam or silicone earplugs can help block out sounds. White heavy check mark. Move noisy electronics out of the bedroom. Loud fans, ticking clocks, or phone notifications can interrupt sleep cycles. Small blue diamond tip. If you live near a busy street, consider adding thick curtains, rugs, or furniture to absorb sound and create a quieter space. Bed. Upgrade your sleep setup for maximum comfort. Your bed should be a place of pure relaxation. If your mattress is too firm, too soft, or simply old, it can cause body aches and poor sleep quality. Similarly, the wrong pillow can lead to neck pain and stiffness. Choosing the right mattress. Small blue diamond. Your mattress should provide adequate support for your spine and joints. Small blue diamond. If your mattress is more than 7 to 10 years old, it may no longer provide proper support. Small blue diamond. Memory foam, latex, or hybrid mattresses are great options for reducing pressure points and improving comfort. Picking the best pillow for your sleep position. Small blue diamond. Back sleepers. Medium firm pillow that supports the natural curve of your neck. Small blue diamond. Side sleepers. A firm, thick pillow to keep your head and neck aligned. Small blue diamond. Stomach sleepers. A soft, thin pillow or no pillow, to prevent neck strain. Additional comfort tips. White heavy check mark. Use soft, breathable bedding. Cotton and bamboo sheets are cooler and more comfortable than synthetic fabrics. White heavy check mark. Keep your bed clean. Wash your sheets and pillowcases weekly to reduce dust mites and allergens. White heavy check mark. Consider weighted blankets. These can help reduce anxiety and improve sleep quality by providing gentle pressure that mimics a calming hug. Final thoughts. A comfortable sleep environment can dramatically improve your ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. By keeping your bedroom cool, dark, quiet, and cozy, you create the ideal conditions for deep, restful sleep. Person in bed. Quick recap. How to optimize your bedroom for better sleep. Heavy check mark. Temperature. Keep your room between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius, for better sleep quality. Heavy check mark. Darkness. Use blackout curtains, a sleep mask, and dim lighting to reduce light exposure. Heavy check mark. Quietness. Block out noise with white noise machines, earplugs, or sound-absorbing materials. Heavy check mark. Comfort. Invest in a good mattress, supportive pillows, and breathable bedding for maximum relaxation. Making these small but powerful changes will help you fall asleep faster, wake up less frequently, and feel more refreshed every morning. Sleeping phase easy. 5. Stay active but not too late. Regular physical activity is one of the most effective natural sleep aids. Exercise not only helps you fall asleep faster, but also improves the quality and depth of your sleep. Research has shown that seniors who stay physically active experience fewer sleep disturbances, wake up feeling more refreshed, and have better overall health. However, when you exercise matters just as much as how much you exercise. Working out too close to bedtime can be counterproductive, leaving you too alert and energized to fall asleep. Instead, it's best to schedule workouts in the morning or early afternoon to maximize sleep benefits. Flex biceps. How exercise improves sleep. Regular movement during the day helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep at night. Here's how physical activity contributes to better sleep. White heavy checkmark reduces stress and anxiety. Exercise lowers levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, making it easier for your mind to relax before bedtime. White heavy checkmark promotes deeper sleep. Moderate exercise increases time spent in slow-wave sleep, deep sleep, the most restorative sleep stage. White heavy checkmark regulates body temperature. Exercise raises your core temperature, and as your body cools down afterward, it signals the brain that it's time for sleep. White heavy checkmark boosts daytime energy. Staying active prevents daytime drowsiness, reducing the need for long naps that might interfere with nighttime sleep. Alarm clock. The best time to exercise for optimal sleep. While daily physical activity is essential, exercising too late in the day can have the opposite effect. It can stimulate your nervous system and keep you awake. When should you exercise? Small blue diamond morning workouts, best option. Exercising in the morning boosts energy levels throughout the day and helps regulate your internal clock. Small blue diamond early afternoon exercise. A midday workout can still offer benefits, especially if done at least 5 to 6 hours before bedtime. Small blue diamond evening exercise not recommended. Avoid vigorous workouts at least 3 hours before bed as they can elevate heart rate, body temperature and adrenaline levels, making it harder to wind down. White heavy checkmark tip. If evening is the only time you can exercise, stick to light activities like stretching, yoga, or gentle walking to avoid overstimulation. Person walking. The best types of exercise for better sleep. Not all exercises affect sleep the same way. Some workouts are energizing while others are calming. Low-impact exercises that improve sleep. Small blue diamond walking. A simple 20 to 30-minute walk boosts circulation, reduces stress, and helps regulate sleep cycles. Small blue diamond swimming. Gentle, low impact on joints, and helps with relaxation and muscle tension release. Small blue diamond yoga. A combination of movement, breathing, and stretching that lowers stress and promotes sleepiness. Small blue diamond Tai Chi. A slow, meditative practice that relaxes the nervous system and improves overall sleep quality. High-intensity exercises, best done in the morning or afternoon. Small blue diamond cardio workouts, jogging, cycling, aerobics. Great for heart health and energy levels, but avoid within 3 to 4 hours of bedtime. Small blue diamond strength training, weightlifting, resistance bands. Builds muscle and promotes deep sleep, but can be stimulating if done too late in the day. White heavy checkmark tip. If you prefer intense workouts, do them at least 5 to 6 hours before bedtime to give your body enough time to cool down. Hourglass not done. How much exercise is enough for better sleep? You don't need to spend hours in the gym to see benefits. Even small amounts of movement can significantly improve sleep over time. Small blue diamond 10 to 15 minutes of daily movement can already enhance sleep quality. Small blue diamond 30 minutes of moderate activity, 5 days a week is ideal for most adults. Small blue diamond even light activities like stretching, walking, or gardening can improve sleep patterns. White heavy checkmark consistency is key. The more regularly you exercise, the more noticeable the sleep benefits will be. Pushpin quick recap. How to use exercise for better sleep. Heavy checkmark. Stay active daily. Even small amounts of movement can enhance sleep quality over time. Heavy checkmark. Exercise in the morning or afternoon. Working out early optimizes energy and sleep cycles. Heavy checkmark. Avoid intense workouts before bed. Evening exercise can increase alertness and delay sleep. Heavy checkmark. Focus on calming activities at night. Yoga, stretching, or Tai Chi prepare your body for rest. By making physical activity a daily habit, you'll not only sleep better but also feel healthier, more energetic and more refreshed every day. Sleeping face. Flexed biceps. 6. Practice relaxation techniques to calm the mind. Sometimes the biggest obstacle to a good night's sleep isn't physical discomfort, it's mental restlessness. Lying in bed with racing thoughts, stress, or anxiety can keep you awake for hours, making sleep feel impossible. The good news? Relaxation techniques can quiet the mind, relax the body, and prepare you for restful sleep. By incorporating proven relaxation methods into your nightly routine, you can ease mental tension, lower stress levels, and fall asleep faster. Person in lotus position: the science behind relaxation and sleep. When you're stressed or anxious, your body produces cortisol and adrenaline, hormones that keep you alert and wired. This fight-or-flight response is useful in emergencies, but at bedtime, it makes sleep difficult. Relaxation techniques work by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, also known as the rest and digest system. This process, white heavy checkmark, slows heart rate and breathing, preparing the body for rest. White heavy checkmark lowers blood pressure, reducing physical tension. White heavy checkmark calms an overactive mind, making it easier to let go of worries. White heavy checkmark encourages melatonin production, helping the body transition into sleep mode. Proven relaxation techniques for better sleep. Keycap 1. Deep breathing exercises, the 4-7-8 method. Breathing techniques are one of the fastest ways to calm the nervous system and slow down racing thoughts. The 4-7-8 breathing method, developed by Dr. Andrew Weil, is particularly effective for promoting sleep. How to do it? Green circle: inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. Green circle: hold your breath for 7 seconds. Green circle: exhale slowly and completely through your mouth for 8 seconds. Green circle: repeat 4 to 5 times, or until you feel relaxed. White heavy checkmark. Why it works. This technique slows the heart rate, reduces tension, and increases oxygen flow to the brain, signaling the body to relax. Keycap 2. Guided meditation or prayer. Meditation and prayer are powerful tools for quieting the mind and letting go of stress. Research shows that regular meditation can reduce insomnia, improve sleep quality, and lower nighttime anxiety. How to do it? Green circle: find a quiet, comfortable spot in your bedroom. Green circle: close your eyes and focus on your breath or a calming word/phrase. Green circle: if meditating, you can use an app like Calm, Headspace, or Insight Timer for guided sessions. Green circle: if praying, express gratitude or reflect on peaceful, comforting thoughts. White heavy checkmark. Why it works. Meditation and prayer reduce mental chatter, shift focus away from stress, and create a sense of inner peace, all essential for restful sleep. Keycap 3. Journaling before bed, unload your thoughts. If you tend to overthink at night, journaling can help clear mental clutter and prevent worries from keeping you awake. How to do it? Green circle: keep a journal by your bedside. Green circle: before bed, write down. Heavy checkmark: any worries or stressful thoughts, get them out of your head. Heavy checkmark: a gratitude list. Focusing on positive moments can shift your mindset. Heavy checkmark: tomorrow's to-do list. Organizing tasks can help prevent overthinking. White heavy checkmark. Why it works. Writing things down declutters your mind, reduces stress, and signals closure for the day, making it easier to let go and sleep. Keycap 4. Listening to soft music or nature sounds. Sound therapy is a scientifically proven way to slow brainwave activity and improve sleep quality. Best sounds for sleep. Musical notes: soft instrumental music, piano, guitar, or classical music. Nature sounds: rainfall, ocean waves, birds chirping. Musical notes: white noise, steady, low-frequency background noise. Open book audiobooks or sleep stories, gentle storytelling to help the mind unwind. White heavy checkmark. Why it works. Rhythmic, soothing sounds help shift the brain from an alert beta state to a relaxed alpha and theta state, which encourages sleep. Light bulb tip: use apps like Calm, Noisely, or Relax Melodies for sleep-friendly soundtracks. Counterclockwise arrows button: creating a relaxing nighttime routine. A structured pre-sleep relaxation routine can make falling asleep easier and more natural. Crescent moon: 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Try. Heavy checkmark: dim the lights. Low lighting helps your brain recognize it's time to sleep. Heavy checkmark: turn off screens. Avoid blue light from phones, TVs, and computers. Heavy checkmark: do gentle stretching or yoga. Loosen tight muscles and release tension. Heavy checkmark: practice breathing exercises or meditation. Wind down your mind and body. Heavy checkmark: listen to calming sounds. Play relaxing music or nature sounds. Heavy checkmark, journal your thoughts. Unload stress before bed. Pushpin, quick recap. How to calm your mind for better sleep. White, heavy checkmark, breathe deeply. The 4-7-8 method slows the heart rate and promotes relaxation. White, heavy checkmark, try meditation or prayer. A peaceful mind makes for restful sleep. White, heavy checkmark, write in a journal. Let go of stress by writing down your thoughts. White, heavy checkmark, listen to calming sounds. Nature sounds, soft music, or audiobooks help the brain relax. White, heavy checkmark, create a nightly wind-down routine. A structured approach signals your body it's time to sleep. By practicing these techniques consistently, you'll train your mind to relax more easily, leading to deeper, more refreshing sleep every night. Sleeping face, crescent moon. The power of sleep, your key to a longer, healthier life. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's that a good night's sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's not just about feeling well rested, it's about living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Sleep affects everything: your memory, your mood, your immune system, and even your risk of serious illnesses. Did you know that people who sleep well tend to live longer than those who suffer from chronic sleep deprivation? Studies show that consistent, high-quality sleep can reduce the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. I know that struggling with sleep can feel incredibly frustrating. Tossing and turning, waking up exhausted, feeling irritable and unfocused, it can take a toll on both your body and your mind. And maybe you've even told yourself, well, I'm just getting older, this is normal. But the truth is, restful sleep is possible at any age. You don't have to accept poor sleep as an unavoidable part of aging. By making small, simple changes, adjusting your bedtime routine, managing light exposure, eating the right foods, staying active, and practicing relaxation techniques, you can reclaim the deep, restorative sleep you deserve. Imagine waking up feeling refreshed, full of energy, and ready to embrace each day with a clear mind and a healthy body. Imagine nights where you drift off peacefully and sleep through until morning without interruptions. It's not a dream, it's a reality that you can achieve. And here's the best part: you don't have to figure it out alone. At Elderly Inspiration, we are here to walk this journey with you, helping you rediscover your strength, your energy, and your joy. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you practical, science-backed advice to help you live healthier, happier, and more fulfilling years ahead. So if this video helped you, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe so that more people like you can benefit from this information. And let me know in the comments, which of these sleep tips are you going to try first? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Stay tuned, because in our upcoming videos, we'll dive even deeper into the secrets of aging well, staying active, and feeling your best every single day. Your best years are still ahead, and we're here to help you make the most of them. Sweet dreams, and see you in the next video. Crescent Moon, Blue Heart. Thanks for watching.